What up? What up? What up? How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another edition of Make Every Second Count Live with me, your host and international award winning Make Every Second Count speaker, Jeff Marconette Jr. Hey guys, I am so honored to be here tonight. And I just want to say that thank you guys so much for watching. This show has been on for 6 years now. And I've had so many guests. And while I haven't run out of guests, I am in the process of getting guests. So you have to bear with me for a few weeks, maybe just the last week and this week. I'm not sure, but I am struggling. I am on the struggle bus at the moment, trying to get my calendar situation figured out and things. But I am doing something different tonight. I don't have a guest. So this is what I am calling the life hack edition of Make Every Second Count. Now, if you give me just a second here, I want to invite a few people in the room so they can watch and give me some feedback or comments or likes or whatever they want. All right, now. Hi, Amy. Good to see you on here tonight. I hope everyone is feeling all right. You said Lainey was sick, I think, and I hope she's better. Just a second here. So, if you guys would please shoot me a comment, tell me what your day has been like and everything that way. I would absolutely love that. And if you could please tell me where you're from, again, I would absolutely love that. But I will get started here in just a minute. But I am inviting a few people on with us right now. And it will be a good show, I promise you that. I can't guarantee how long it's going to be because I've never done this before. So we'll figure it out together. But I definitely appreciate you guys being here with me. I find it to be pretty darn awesome that you are here. Now, one more group. Here we go. Alright, then I'll go back so I can see the comments. Hi, Dad from Piqua, Ohio. It's good that you are here with us, and I will show your comment here on the screen. But one of the ladies or one of the gals that come to work out with me at the gym was on here just before you, so I was all excited, Dad. I had new people on here. But so I am going to be attempting something a little different tonight. And all right, your life is your perception of life. It's not what it's not how do I say this? So it's how you see it. That's how your life is going to be. So if you want something different, you have to do something different. You have to start to look for something different. Now, I have thought of an idea here that is going to help me prove this point. So let's say if you watch football, let's say your favorite team is the Ohio State Buckeyes, just like me. And it's like the last second, and they just called timeout, and they're in field goal range. And they have the opportunity to win this game with the field goal kick. And you're all excited and you're happy that they've done so well. And they go up there to kick the ball, and when they do, they miss it. I know, positive, right? But they miss it. And then you're like, oh no, they've lost the game. But then you get a lifeline. There's a flag on the play. It's a defensive offsides or an encroachment. And they get to re-kick it. And you're all excited once you find that out. And you're like, how is it that you can go from being excited to devastated back to excited? How is that? You're seeing things differently. Your emotions, your mood are made up by you, nobody else. See, when they first missed that kick and you were devastated, you were making yourself in that mood, because as soon as they said there was a flag on the play and they get to reattempt it, you got all excited again. So you did that. Nobody else did that. That's you controlling your own mood. And I want, if you have any examples how you can do this in your life, please put them in the comments. I would love to read your examples. But I have also brought in with me a few pictures. Now, these pictures are, well, the first one is kind of weird. Well, not kind of weird, but kind of sad. But I'll show this to you. Now, in this picture, you can see a dad holding a baby, and they're in front of a house. Well, I think it was a house. You really can't tell if it's a house, a barn, a town. You can't really tell what it was. But it was destroyed either by a hurricane or a fire. Well, probably not a fire, or flooding, or many certain things, such as like tornadoes, whatever. However, it got destroyed, it got destroyed. And I realized looking at that probably brings up some negative emotions, that, oh no, what happened there? They have to live in that house. They can't even walk into that house. But I want you to look at something different. I want you to notice that the baby is still alive. The baby is still hungry. The baby still has its parent. And the father is on the phone. That means he has people that care about him out there. I want you to look at the grass. It's green. I want you to look at the clouds in the sky. They're neat. I want you to look at the sky. It's kind of grayish blue, but it's still grayish blue. Blue. it's still blue. It might be grayish blue, but it's still blue. Look at the trees in the background. They still have leaves on them. But as you can tell, the winds here were strong. That house, it's no more, but all that other stuff is still there. So I want you to start looking at your life differently. I want you to start looking at your negative situations differently. I want you to try to find the positive in that situation. It might be hard to find. I'm not going to lie to you and say that it's going to be easy to find, but it's there, I promise. And as soon as you find one thing, you'll start to find more and more things. And it will turn out to be like, wow, how did I miss these things? It's pretty cool. But these are all what I call life hacks because there are ways to make yourself happy. You don't have to rely on anybody else. You can make yourself happy. Now, the next picture I have is of my car. My car when I was in a auto accident. I spent 2.5 months in a coma and 3.5 in the hospital. I don't know that I should have survived this wreck, but I want you to look at this picture and actually take it in. Like, can you believe somebody was actually in there? That's probably not the best thought, but I want you to look at something else. I want you to think that I came out of that car. I'm still here now. I'm still or I am walking now. I'm still able to do like almost everything I want to. In fact, I've traveled the world and I've spoken to hundreds and thousands of people about how they can live their life differently. See, now that changes the whole aspect of that picture. And that's kind of crazy, I think. So, the third picture I have to show you is one that has more of a happy connotation in certain ways, but not in others. So, here's the picture. These guys are both in jail. And I know. That's not great. That situation is kind of crappy. They're locked in this little 10 by 10 cell with bars on the window. But look how the guy on the left sees his view out that window. Look at what he sees. He sees bars restricting him from getting out there. But the other guy, he's while he sees those bars, he sees what is beyond those bars. He sees life beyond the restriction of jail. And he sees the beautiful sunset, the beautiful sky out there. And the other guy, he sees bars. He sees the restriction of being in jail. And what do you think is better in for the mindset to be able to see that beautiful sunset, that beautiful scene, or the bars? How does that affect you? I mean, what is it that you feel when you hear these things, when you see these things I am showing you? Is it helping you to realize that you create your own life? That other people can try and hamper your life, they can try to put dampers on your life. But unless you allow that, you can go above and beyond those dampers. That's you, but it is your responsibility, nobody else's. I can show you these things, but you don't have to do them unless you want to. But you see, that is also going to cause an issue, because while you go about your day, you're going to see those tools that can make you happier. You're going to experience things that you can take more joy in. But unless you practice some of these things that I have showed you on this show or on any of my other shows, then why would you not do this stuff? Why would you not go out there and create your own happiness? I realize you might not want that responsibility on your shoulders, but honestly, it's already there. It's just something you have to live with. So, look, guys, I'm here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Normally, I have guests, but my calendar has been weird lately. I don't understand it all exactly, but we'll get back to having guests. And I want you to live your best life. I want you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I want to help you do that. I want to show you tips, tools, tricks, whatever, life hacks, even. I want to teach you some of these that I've picked up on, that have been taught to me, that I have paid good money to get at times. And I want to save you the money of learning some of these. I want to teach you things for free. So I want you guys to pay attention. Please pay attention, because I'm here to help you. So I need you to do me a favor this week, next week, and for the rest of your life. I need you to make every second count. Why though? Because you never know when those seconds are. Check this out. You never know when those seconds are, not when, not if, but are. They will run out on your one life. That's it. So you guys have a great week. I'll see you back here next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And until then, make every second count. Thank you guys very much. Have a great one.